I was looking back at a New York Times article that came out in January of 2007 about the December 2006 payrolls. They added 169,000 jobs, and the headline said it was strong and robust growth.
Well, the difference is that we are coming out of the second worst depression over the last 100 years.
You would call it a depression.
I've called it a depression. I mean, technically we don't have a definition of depression, but when you have that much unemployment, that much unutilized capacity in an economy for that long a time, I think it's a depression. We're coming out of a terrible, terrible economy, and generally speaking, the lower the economy sinks, the more rapid the economic growth and employment statistics and employment growth is in order to get back on track. The further down you are, the more you have to bounce back to get back to where you were, the trend line to where you were. So you would expect that we would be growing at much more than 2.5% or 1.8%, or you would expect growth in the range of 4 to 8 or 12% in order to get back to where we have been. You'd expect unemployment to be much lower and employment to be surging, because you've got so many people. You've got 12 million people who are still unemployed. You've got something in the order of 8 million people who are too discouraged to look for work. Given all of that, you need much more employment to get back to trend line.
So you'd say right now the job growth we're seeing each month is weak?
Is terribly weak. It's anemic. The 3-month running average we have now would get us back to trend line. That is the kind of jobs we had before the Great Recession by 2020.